Yeah, I'm a bit confused at the moment.
Oh, confused. What?
Yeah. I'm not confused whether I'm happy with what they did or unhappy. So I'll have to think about it.
When do you think you'll know, mate?
Yeah, it's going to be about 24 hours. Have a sleep, have a dream and wake up and think, well, it wasn't that bad or it was not as good as I thought it was.
Damien Cook was good though.
He was very good. Oh, we had a lot of good players out there, but I'm just, as I said, I don't know whether to be happy or cranky right now. So don't push me over the edge, boys. Could be bad.
What the confusion, mate?
Well, I just didn't, lots of things I liked about what we did and there were things I just didn't like. And, that's simple as that. It's all, wins are great and I love winning and that's all goes with it. But, you're not far from your next loss if you don't sort some stuff out. And fortunately for us today, they're only in small patches, but they were there. And
Can you elaborate on what you like?
I like the scoreboard. But
What you like?
yeah, I like that. Yeah, I did. No, I just thought going to half time there we were pretty poor. That wasn't what we want to do, leading 18-0 and find ourselves under pressure for 10 minutes because of what we did, not because of what they were doing. Yeah, I didn't like that.
Is that a good sign though, when you win games and you don't control it, please, and performance, great teams do that.
Yeah, well, they do. I know what the great teams do. And these guys got lots of character and they don't give up, so, they're really good that way. But, as I said, I'm a coach. I just like things to be done as properly as we possibly can, so, yeah, that's just me. You don't have to carry the burden, it's okay, I'll do it.
How did he walk away? He seems to be playing.
Well, he played with his dinner suit on first half, but, he was probably reading all the stuff you've been writing about him, I don't know. But he did what only he can do in the second half there when he scored that try. That was just incredible stuff. Yeah, but he didn't have to probably get the too committed first half because we were scoring the points. Damien Cook was running the show, and it was all happening off him. And we had 18 points up and looking great, and then all of a sudden we got sloppy and got careless and got bored with what we were doing.
What about Adam Reynolds playing? He's playing well enough for an Origin recall.
Oh, you can't keep picking them all, mate. All right, he's kicking games right on the money. His defence is really good, and he's run the footy. So, I don't know what New South Wales are looking for at the moment. So I can't help you.
Wayne, what did you want to get to know about Damien when you got to Redfern? How much did you know and what did you want to find out about him?
Oh, I just knew he's quick out of dummy half because I'd coached against him twice last year, and we made sure he wasn't quick against dummy half against us. So, but you won't hold him for the whole game, I think his game's developed really good this year. I just like what he's doing. He doesn't have to be good. He doesn't have to continually make line breaks. He's doing things before the line now, which is, and he's still got the line breaks. So, yeah, I like what he brings.
Was that a focus to get him, I guess, making a playmaker as well as a runner?
Oh, my focus is to making the best players I can, mate. So whether it's whatever it is you've got to kind of tweak with him or help him with, it doesn't matter. It's all there. But he's got a lot of options in his game right now. He's an absolute threat to everybody.
Was he confident when he got there? Was he the type of player that you didn't have to?
No, he's great. He just trains hard. He plays hard. You see him play there for 80 minutes. He chased Morgan put a chip kick over there with 5 minutes to go, and everyone else on the ground was just about exhausted. But he found the engine to get back and clean it up. And he plays 80 minutes every week. He'll train as hard as anybody else all week.
There's John Sutton.
Yeah, he's not too bad. A bit sore in the rib area there, so I don't know whether they'll have him next week or not. But it's nothing serious, they tell me. Pardon?
What are your thoughts on match ground?
Yeah, I loved it today. I've loved it. Yeah, I think it's been a wonderful weekend for everybody. Great for the game, great publicity. Yeah, great atmosphere. There's great atmosphere today. I thought I really enjoyed the atmosphere. And the Roosters Canberra game was pretty close as well, and they fought pretty hard, Canberra. So yeah, I think it's great value for money.
Did you ever get out of the ultimate be successful?
Well, England have been doing it for a while, and I've been aware of that and knowing that they've always had good reports on it. So yeah, no, particularly in Brisbane. Brisbane's a great stadium here, so probably Brisbane can manage it, and this stadium's so easy to get to and get away from, and it's such a great stadium to view rugby league from. So, yeah, I think they picked the right venue, and I think it's a great idea. And they tell me there's another 3 years of it to go, so I hope there is. So I'm happy to come back. It was great to have all the teams in the city at once. I mean, you know, we're all, at the end of the day, we're all footballers, coaches, players, and we just represent different clubs and different teams. And I thought it was great for the game to see all the fans with all the different colours. And I asked the security here when I first got here today how the behaviour was, and they said the behaviour's been outstanding for 4 days here. They've had not a problem. And I love that about the game, because that's what you want for your game. You want people to come here, sit with their different colours on, cheer for their team, and go away and not be harassed or feel intimidated by someone who doesn't support your point of view.
Why is Cook one of the best attacking going half of the coach?
Well, don't start me on that track, okay? You've got to understand how many I've coached, all right? Put him in the grand final if you want, but I can't go any further than that.
Would you agree that his combination, the way he's playing, and his combinations with Reynolds and Cody and Cameron Murray as well,
Well, I think,
is aiding their chances for an Origin call?
look, mate, it's not about aiding their chances for an Origin, okay? It's aiding our chances to win a lot more football games, okay? That's the number one priority. All right? You can think the big picture, that's your prerogative, but mine is about South Sydney and what we do at South Sydney. So, you know, he gives us some wonderful options. You saw Cody Walker's try. Only really good players can do that stuff. You know, you saw Damien make a couple of great breaks today. Only good players can do that stuff. So when you've got them in one team, it's pretty handy, and a couple of others to back them up. It makes your job a lot easier, and that's why there's a 30-odd scoreboard out there. The Cowboys played pretty good football today, probably the best game they played. They all turned up, and they never stopped trying for the whole duration of the game. So.
Fair way into the season now, Wayne, do you think yourselves, Storm, Roosters sort of cleared out the rest of the competition?
Well, the points are going to tell you that, but I don't think that's the case yet. Okay? It may be the case in 2 months' time when the Origin's over and see where we're all sitting. The Origin's a great leveller, so, you know, Roosters, for example, are going to be hit pretty hard by Origin, and you know, you can lose your way, you can lose your momentum. I can't tell you the amount of times that I coached at the Broncos that we were leading the competition at Origin time, and we came back when it was all over and we were running third or fourth in the comp. You know, and we never. Some years we never got our mojo back, so it's too early. Yeah. Yeah, great. I talked to the groundsman when I got here. I need to talk to him. I know him personally, so but he was confident in the ground. He said it was great. He said it dried off a little bit. The green tinge had gone, but he said underneath it was really firm, and players coming at half time, so the ground was great. So it was a 10 out of 10 here. I know you'll be looking for the faults, but maybe you can go away from an event and say there was no faults. We just had a great time, all of us.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.